So, your shadow self is the side of yourself that has been basically protecting your inner child. Those negative emotions and feelings that arise from you to protect the parts most vulnerable in you. Oftentimes, when people are angry or they have these outbursts or they just appear to lash out, is because they're hiding some type of hurt or pain inside. I've always said this: depression is anger without enthusiasm. And there wasn't I, I don't know if I'm saying this right, a metaphor, simile, whatever. But in the Marvel movies, Thor, not Thor, Hulk, he is always saying, like, oh, that's easy. I'm always angry. And that's how he basically keeps his composure. It's basically by like suppressing that anger and that animosity. And some of us that like have been through childhood trauma and hurt and pain, like that's literally how we've gone through life, is suppressing all that instead of like confronting your inner child head on. So we just create like the shadow self of us. It's like a mask and or a protective shell like a turtle, and we go out lashing out others. There's good and bad in everything, including yourself. So you have to like balance those dualities within you. Like, which side do you nurture? Do you nurture your good side or you nurture your bad side? I find that oftentimes, like, it's the angel and the devil on your shoulder. I feel like that's your higher self and your shadow self. So it's like when you make decisions impulsively and out of control, that's your shadow self. And you kind of have to like have both of them in like good balance. Know when to assert yourself, know when to speak out, but do it in a way where you're not hurting anyone, and you're doing it in a way where you still maintain your positivity. Sometimes your biggest opponent, your biggest enemy is yourself. Your inner child is hiding under all this conditioning and all this programming, and like you really have to stay in touch with yourself in order to have awareness of others. Like it starts with self-awareness and self-love. We know better, but are we doing better?